All right, Will. I'm at a Chinese restaurant and I'm ordering, and you're taking my order, and you're Ben Shapiro. All right?
Might be Tucker Carlson instead.
No, you have to be Ben. Well, okay, yeah, sure. You can be Tucker Carlson.
Okay.
Swells.
Let me get a General Chicken with rice. And
Okay.
can I get an egg roll with it?
What?
Can I
What's
get
going on?
Can I get an egg? Excuse me?
You're a cuck. You're a
What?
liberal.
Yo, man,
That's what
I
America wants you to think.
just want an egg roll with my General Sal. You know what I'm saying? that completely cut out, but I got the gist of it.
Tucker Carlson like jumps over the table, strangles the guy. You're a liberal cuck.
Just lays himself on him. Guys, we're back. Look at these colorful creatures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they're colorful and they're creatures, and this is Pokemon.
Oh shucks. We're done getting talked to by this little lass.
It doesn't look like it, and in fact, looks like we're getting talked to.
That's what I said, right?
You said we're done getting. Oh, like Southern.
We're done getting talked to, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Or battling.
I was like, I thought you just didn't know the difference between start and finish.
We're done with all this talking. Let's just go.
I'm done talking to you. How was your day? So, today, I woke up, went to the gym, came back home, made myself a turkey pepper jack, avocado and mayo on sourdough, and then I did the dishes, and then I went to class.
Then I took a few steps to the right, threw my excess into the garbage, then I took a few steps to the left, then I wiped my brow, then I scratched my butt, then I did the hokey pokey.
I put on some lotion because my hands got a little dry.
The lotion got in the sandwich, but it actually made it better.
I don't think this lotion would. It's cocoa butter, so it'd be chocolate flavor.
Dude, you and your chocolate.
What does that mean?
Well, I saw you that one time you were experimenting with your chocolate because you love it so much, and I saw it. You like you took like a little Hershey's bar and you put it, you know where. Did you want to talk about that?
Yeah, actually. Why don't you keep elaborating? Because it's not ringing a bell for me.
Well, I mean, like I was over at your house that one time, and like I walked in on you, and you were just in your room alone, and you took out that Hershey's bar. You put it into little pieces, like those little square pieces, and then you like mashed them. You mashed them into kind of like a long, like cylindrical shape. With your hot hands, and then things happened after that.
And then what happened after that?
Well, like you turned around and you had like this really weird look on your face, like a mix between like pleasure and just like undeniable suffering. And I just kind of I ran. I just kind of left your house.
And what happened after that?
I kind of just sat in my car for a few minutes, just kind of like shuddering to myself, like holding my arms across my chest and just kind of like rocking back and forth because my life would never be the same.
And what happened after that?
I woke up. I mean,
That was your punishment for making a stupid bit, right? Right.
You
as
have
the
to
video
continue
begins.
this for like 5 minutes. I didn't know we were on switch mode. I don't know. That's dumb. I gotta turn that off. Urinal cake. Show them what for.
Show what for? If you had to stick to an accent for the rest of your life, what accent would you choose?
Oh, probably. I don't know. This one comes pretty easy to me. I'd say American.
Can't be the same one you have right now.
Aw, shucks, dude. You should have told
Should've
me.
said that.
Aw, man.
Should've. Well, I already made my decision. Can't go back now.
Like, I have to, like, constantly do it and try and, like, make it as normal as possible.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty good at Australian. I could do that, maybe. What about you?
I think I do like... Australian is a good one. I'll pick a different one because that was, like, one of my tops, but I also really like the Jamaican accent.
That one's also pretty fun. I'm gonna ban
You know
this little fetus here. I'm gonna ban him alive.
Ban him.
I'm gonna ban him. He's banned.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying at first. I didn't realize you were doing the accent already.
Yeah, that's why I don't like a lot of accents, because they say words that sound like other words a lot. And it's like, man, why don't you just speak normally like me?
Why can't you pretend to be normal for once?
I see that sometimes. Like, I watch like some Australian like YouTubers or whatever, and sometimes they like will change their voice to speak in an American accent. Like they'll switch it up sometimes to sound quote unquote more normal. And it's like, yeah, you suckers, you talk weird.
You know what I've hated this year so far, and a little bit of last year, is like the surgeons of like British YouTubers. I hate them.
They're rising up.
Yeah, they are though. Like 90% of YouTube channels now, it feels like it's just, "Oi guys, I'm fucking from the UK. We're gonna do Minecraft." I'm like, oh my god, now I don't want to watch Minecraft videos. Hey guys, it's fucking Rocket Sloth here, and now we're gonna talk about Halo Infinite. It's like, okay, so not you either. Pick a different game. Dead Space. Oi, bruv, it's fucking Dead Space. It's like, god damn it.
Well, just don't watch them.
I don't. It's just like, it feels like every new channel I try to find is, I'm like, oh, what's this?
Is that Muscle Man?
Yes. I'm overreacting, of course, but I don't know. For such a small country, it feels like 90% of YouTube channels are just British.
You were talking about how you wanted to lead your little crusade against the UK. How's that going for you?
I mean, the IRA is already doing God's work, so I'll let them continue.
You're goddamn right. Do you want to catch this deer?
Sure.
It's our encounter.
I'd do it. I stopped caring about this series as soon as we started.
I'm gonna burn it then. Oh, Jack, you wouldn't burn a little deer, would you? Yeah, in the face. Watch. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I love that one. You wouldn't shoot a dog, would you? In the face. Yeah, watch it.
I watched that movie recently, and I liked it a lot. It was very fun.
I like Puss in Boots.
It was a very simple, yet very fun, enjoyable story with very fun characters, especially Jack Horner.
I really liked the animation style.
I did like it for the most part. Sometimes, like, you know how like, it goes into the action scenes and the frame rate goes down, kind of like Spider-Verse. Like, I feel like they had like a stylish kind of thing going on there, but I feel like you need to pick one or the other, because Spider-Verse, the entire movie is that consistent low frame rate. But in Puss in Boots, it's like some of the movie is like a fine normal 24 frames per second, and then it cuts to the action, and then immediately the frame rate slows down, and you're like, oh, whoa, that's different. I don't know if I like that. I think if they kept to one frame rate for the whole time, it would be better.
I think that's because you're a liberal cuck.
You're right, dude.
What's going on?
What's going on? This Deerling is it's a seasoned Pokemon. The color and scent of their fur changes to match their mountain grass. Now, what if I told you that majority of Deerling make themselves blue? Does that raise any eyebrows? Let's look at the facts. When they sense hostility,
grass is from the south.
They hide in the grass, kind of like the liberals that like to hide from from problems and conflict.
Kind of like liberals. They hide in the forest to avoid paying taxes, and then they come out and kill unborn children.
Ironically,
don't believe me, just watch.
Ironically, with all this hiding in grass, they need to touch it more often.
They need to stop smoking it and start touching it.
You're right. What are we going to call this deer?
Bambi.
Tucker? Oh yeah, that works too. I would call it Tucker, but it's a female.
Fucker. Wait, no.
Tuckette.
Fucker. I was gonna say Thucker. Fucker.
That actually works. Why am I using my keyboard? I got my souped up 3DS.
I got my soup.
I got my soup.
I got my soup. What kind of soup is it?
Deer. That's a great nickname. Little 2 pats on the back.
Thanks, Daddy.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh my god. So at work, one of my managers, he's like the same age as me, but he's just my manager. And every time he does something for me, I'll say, thanks, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, I need you to get something for me. And then the other day, I was like, I want you to know the reason I'm doing this is because I hope the next time you have sex and a girl calls you Daddy, you can't come.
Will, you were a nuisance.
I'll make Thucker fight its brother.
Oh, we don't have it in our party.
Oh, what? He wasn't invited to the party.
I wasn't invited to my Christmas party.
What if we rebrand Swouse?
To just be like little Cockney orphans.
Alright, bruv, welcome back to fucking Pokemon.
We got his name and started the party.
Fucking cunt ass dealing.
Right, and this little Optiopteryx. It's gonna do some gymnastics on this deer. Will, do you ever goon for like more than like 30
All the
seconds?
time.
And it starts like
What?
to hurt a little bit.
When you say goon, you mean like a crook, like a hitman goon? Or
Yeah,
like
what
a,
do you
like a
practice?
mafia?
Yeah, you practice your goon act, and it starts to hurt because you're too good at it. Yeah.
yeah, I do my like smug look, and it like my face starts to like tense up, and I get like a Charlie horse in my like eyebrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, sleeping with the fishes.
You're just going.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then like 30 minutes in, I go like, oh, like trying to pull my eyebrow.
It's too
back
real.
out. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Wait, who am I?
My alter ego. I'm like Moon Knight, but
You just turn into like this little mafia goon.
yeah, college student by day, mafia thug by night. Yeah.
What's your superhero name? The Big Bad Gooner.
That's not a superhero name.
You want to be a supervillain?
What? No.
Hey
You
guys,
just said,
hey guys, it's me, the Big Bad Gooner.
You're like, what's your superhero name? The Big Bad Gooner. It's like, I don't think we call Superman Super Bad Man.
Well, that's what they seem like
Bad is-
they want to do with him, because like every superhero product that's come out recently, it's like, what if he was bad? What if people didn't like him? What if?
Yeah, it's like superhero movies have started doing this really annoying thing, and it's like, what are the ramifications of being a superhero? It's like, I don't really like you interjecting reality into superhero things. That's the whole reason they're supposed to be superheroes. It's not real.
Yeah, the thing with Superman, it's like he's basically invincible. He can do anything he wants. He can super strong. He can fly. He can shoot lasers and whatever. So it's like you really can't beat him unless you have this rock, and eventually that gets boring. So it's like, okay, let's stop with like the whole he overcomes the rock part. What if like he's a bad guy, or like we can't trust him? Like that's really the only thing you can do with Superman to make him interesting these days.
What if they just made Superman get old and they tried to do like heart surgery on him, but they can't because none of their tools will like dig into his stupid skin, so he has to like tear open his own chest. Like
See,
he's
that-
the only thing that can penetrate his own skin. That would be actually cooler than I think anything that's come out recently.
Let's bring that to Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Mr. Warner and Warner, you guys are brothers, as I'm aware.
Yes.
I have a great pitch.
Okay.
Superman tears open his own chest with his
wow.
fingers.
Oh, gee willikers, that sounds kind of violent.
Yeah, but like, fuck you.
But take the can this be PG-13?
No.
We need
He's
PG-13.
also-
We only make movies that
No.
are PG-13.
No. He says the N-word, hard R.
Okay. Respected brother, kick this guy in the groin and throw him out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They just both talk exactly the same.
I wish they would make like a movie like, you know, the Russian Batman, like Batman Kov, and like
The what?
The Batman Kov.
Batman Kov. What does Kov
Yeah.
mean?
Like, what do you mean Kov? It's like the like suffix to all Russian names. Like,
Is it actually
you've
his
never
name?
heard of this?
No, I
yeah, it's
haven't.
Batman Kov. Yeah.
They just took Batman. They're like, well, he's Russian now, so let's just add on the suffix for no reason. Because it just rolls off the tongue better, I guess.
It does. Fuck you.
Is that real?
Yes, it pause the game right now. Look it up.
Are you like backing away from your microphone?
Yeah.
Why?
I need to fart and I don't want my audio to pick it up.
Oh, dude, that's the best part.
You didn't hear it.
I'm looking up Batman cough right now.
What
Batman
do you
cough. That's so stupid.
I thought it was V, so that's my bad, but
No, yeah, that's what I thought too.
You ever think airplane pilots, like, what if they just decided, fuck it, we're not going to Tennessee. I want to go to Texas, and then they just turned the plane.
That's probably happened a few times, yeah. There's no item here. That sucks. But like, I've always wanted to go check out the Himalayas, so you like 20 passengers. Oh, we got duped. It was a trap.
Oh, no.
It wasn't a Pokeball. It was a little fungi little dude named Fungus that looks like a...
Okay, I kind of like his name, Fungus.
Yeah, he's a
He
little
looks-
Fungus.
He looks kind of stupid, and I kind of want to pick him up and eat him.
Yeah, he probably tastes pretty... Dude, you'll never guess what he evolves into, what its name is.
Foon guy.
It's a Mungus.
No, it's not.
I'm not even joking. They predicted...
Fungus.
They predicted the world famous... Oh, I forgot. I'm just not even thinking.
Damn it, why are all these Pokeballs turning into mushrooms?
We found the imposter.
So I guess we should talk about why we're not continuing Dead Space.
Oh yeah, we're just throwing that away because
You fuckers didn't watch it.
you
It's your
guys.
fault.
Now you may be asking, it actually got around the same amount of views as the Pokemon series does, so why are you continuing to do Pokemon?
It's because Cade likes Pokemon and hates Dead Space.
That's
Any
not
other
true.
question?
To call you out, Will, you did play it off screen, probably beat it. I didn't get a confirmation for that, but you probably beat it already, so
Yeah,
kind of lame
on
you
my
just to just play it again.
What do you mean? You're literally playing this game for, I guarantee this is like your 10th time. This is like my 5th time. Like in the last
here's the
couple of
thing.
years playing Fallout.
Well, here's the thing. Here's my point. This is the thing is about Pokemon is it has infinite replayability because you can pick like one out of like hundreds of monsters to use to fight. Versus Dead Space. Yeah, you see, you're going because you have no argument.
I do have an argument. In this game, the Pokemon are practically your weapons. In Dead Space, you have like 10 different weapons to choose from, so you don't have an argument. You're
You're
going down
right.
the same linear path. You're just using different creatures to attack.
It's like, oh,
I'm
man.
using different guns to play through.
Guys, I'm gonna spruce up this Dead Space Let's Play instead of using the SMG. I'm gonna use the sniper rifle or whatever. Oh man, it's totally different.
You're being a hypocrite and you don't want to admit it.
I mean, I asked you if you wanted to keep playing Dead Space, and you were like, no.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you're right.
Audience, he can't prove it.
Andy, leak our DMs.
Not those.
No. That was
Oh,
close.
Jesus Christ, Andy, what the hell?
They almost figured out that I started doing the chocolate thing with you.
They almost found out about that 14-year-old you were talking to.
Just shut up. What's going on, Chris Chan? What's the matter?
I want to stick a Pokemon medallion in my asshole, but I already have the Sonichu medallion in my asshole.
Oh, well, Chris, you can just take out the Sonichu and, try the Pokemon one, It might even be better.
No.
Oh, Chris, come on.
No.
Chris.
I want to put a Dead Space medallion in my asshole.
See, that one might be very interesting.
I want to fuck my sleeping mom.
Okay.
Chris, no.
Immediately to the court case.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
it did.
That's really all I can say.
Like, he got bullied, sure, but then he did do that, and there's no defending that. So I mean,
Chris being like a quirky, lovable scamp, that's out the window.
no, now it's just kind of gross.
Got bulldozed. Just like you're planning to bulldoze Great Britain into the ground.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh man, dude.
You
Don't
know,
give me-
the happiest day in recent memory for me was learning that old cunt died.
Margaret Thatcher.
Long live the Queen of England.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that's why I said in recent memory.
Andy, please put in the Margaret Thatcher funny clip. Thanks.
There was no Margaret Thatcher funny clip.
No, like the one
He's
guy.
making it up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Margaret Thatcher is dead. That one.
Never heard of it.
It's a shame the bitch didn't die 87 years ago.
Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead.
Yeah, no clue. I don't even know who Margaret Thatcher is.
Oh, it's a really good movie, dude. It's actually pretty short, too.
No, you're thinking of Mrs. Doubtfire.
See, I don't even know what that is.
What? Robin Williams?
Oh, that one. Yeah, I didn't know the name. I know about the movie where he's like an ant or something. I just didn't know about...
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, man, I doubt that movie was fire. Oh!
Okay, that was a good pun, but...
Let's get a little guy in this cool little cave.
Is that where you found that 14-year-old?
Yeah, there he is.
A cave?
Yeah, there he is.
Is that N?
It is N, yeah. He's just chilling.
What? Why is he just... I plan to take over the world. What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, if we run into this cloud, we might get a cool Pokemon. Or did you want to see what the normal Pokemon are here?
Just to run into the cloud.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. You remember this little guy?
Yeah.
I guess you could choose if you still want to catch it or not.
I mean, sure, why not?
Shit, man. You know, it's just no big deal.
Let's get this playthrough over with.
Hey, man, can we just, like, beat the game already?
Yeah.
Andy, please cut to the last cutscene. I'm about to get Dig Dug. I gotta swap out. Let's give John the reins.
John?
Good old John.
Oh, shit, I forget John.
Yeah, this little munchkin.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was like, did we name it after our friend?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of colors there that John probably can't see too well.
No, I named him John because he's ugly.
It's a mole.
Oh, wow.
It could dig through the ground at a speed of 30 miles per hour. It could give a
That's actually
car
really
running
fast.
above ground a good race. Yeah, that is really fast. Now, Will,
Wait,
did you
it say a car?
Yeah, I gave a car running.
Cars go way faster than 30.
I suppose if the speed limit was 30 miles per hour, yeah, wow.
If the car was only going 30 miles an hour, this thing would be able to go the same speed as it.
This
Isn't
thing
that
could really,
interesting?
really show its own.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
It's called car.
Model T.
Model T. The Model T. Now, Will, did you get that huge mole removed off your butt?
I did.
Did you save it for me? I told you to save it for me.
Yeah, I sent it, but I did it through like snail mail. So,
Oh, dude, it's gonna take forever, man. I really needed that today.
I know you like chewing on them.
It's just one thing after another with you, man. What's next? You went to the goon sesh without me? You didn't tell me?
I think we all agreed that we didn't want you there anymore.
Who said that? Who said that? Oh shoot.
They did.
Dude, that was me after the goon
Come
sesh.
on.
That's what I said.
Come on.
My lord. All right. I guess Anna's ninjas now.
Yeah, can they just teleport?
I guess. That was the Shadow Triad.
There was only 2 of them.
I think there's 3 of them, yeah.
But there was only 2.
I don't know, I guess the other guy, he was taking the day
Invisible
off.
the whole time. Yeah, he was in the shadows.
You've been chosen, you know. Does it surprise you that I said that?
No.
Not really, no. This is
I'm
very
the main
typical.
character of the game.
It's very typical of a JRPG.
What the fuck?
You don't understand what that means. It's not likely to surprise you. And they, yeah, blah blah blah. Sharon, Bianca sucks. I'm neutral. I'm the main character. I'm bland protagonist. Blah blah blah. See ya, buddy.
Does it surprise you that you're the main character of this game? Okay, goodbye.
Shucks, really? Anyway, see ya.
You didn't even get to the cool parts of the game. Like, there's so many boss fights and fucking... I have a suit that looks like a skeleton now.
We could keep playing it. Just cut all that part out.
Nope.
Nope.
You don't want to.
All right. Oh, this might
Plus,
hurt
it's
actually.
like
This
the
might hurt actually. Oh, that was close. What were you saying?
Plus, it's like the week after the game came out, so the views are gonna be even lower now.
Yeah, guys, we're only into this YouTube biz for the views. We don't care about like, you know, like pleasing our audience or like following through with a commitment. We just want to get famous and make money. Sorry.
I mean, slightly, but like also if no one's. It's dumb to say like, oh, we only care about the views because if no one's watching it.
That's true.
I mean, we got 200 subscribers and the video got less than 100 views, so it's like.
It's a double-bladed sword, because on one end, it's like, if you try and do videos that most people watch, people are like, oh, you're just in it like to get more famous or try and make money. On the other hand, it's like, you know, we want to make stuff like the most people will enjoy, and we're making like the most people happy per upload. So if something not the other people are watching, it's like, you know, we could be doing something that makes even more people happy.
Yeah. There's also the issue of like, if you don't do niche things, then you're just a sellout.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I liked Dead Space. Like, I've played every single Dead Space.
We
God
played.
damn it.
We played probably the
Oh my
most like
gosh.
niche game in the world, like Obama Maze. You guys should go watch that video.
Pretty funny.
I liked it a lot. It was enjoyable.
I
Yeah,
like Obama Maze.
Gang rape.
Oh, hey, it's officially a triad now.
It's like, oh, look who decided to show up.
Also, do they have like really hunched backs?
Yeah, they're just kind of like weird, like, hey, come over here. Yeah, like little Quasimodo looking guys.
Quasimodo.
Right, and I was in Notre Dame. A British person would not say Notre Dame. Why does this happen?
They'd be really pretentious and say Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. I guess it is how you say it. You can't really
I'd
slap
like
them
to
for
get
that.
some Notre Dame.
Me and the boys and Notre Dame getting that hunchback sloppy.
It's kind of weird seeing all the pictures they have.
I think like little skeletons.
No, it's just like it's the gums and the teeth, but there's like only gums and teeth.
Yeah, it's a bit disturbing to see parts of the body isolated from other parts. Like how you cut off your like your penis and then just like sent me a picture of it. Like, look at that. And he sewed it
Shut
back
the
on.
fuck up. Stop making stupid bits. I cannot.
Stop being stupid.
I cannot keep pretending that they don't bother me. Be normal,
Okay.
please.
All right. Will how's that weather?
No, this isn't what I wanted.
No, go back.
Go back. Go back.
Such as the Let's Player's crutch. Yeah.
What if we something with crutches? Come on.
What if we what if
What if
you
they made a Pokemon crutch? What if they made it look like a pair of crutches and they called it Crutcher?
what if the Pokemon Company used nostalgia as a crutch?
Well, like they already do.
No, wait a minute. Will, what if we? What if there was this thing that you
What
ate?
if you ate one of those blue crystals because they look kind of like Gushers?
What if?
Do you think they taste like Mountain Dew Voltage because they're electric?
Yeah, I love Mountain Dew. We're losing our minds.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you're right.
I'm just imagining the audience getting this far and they're like, what the fuck is even going
Like,
on?
what do we like? I gotta go. What would you do if like some scientists like in the future they cloned Albert Einstein to exactly how he was back when he was alive, and it turns out he had like a huge 8-pack, like abs that could cut diamonds.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I figured you'd like, you know, pull him up on your phone and like watch him late at night for particular reasons.
Fucking stop with these. You always do that like interlude to either masturbation or weirdly gay sex. That's the punchline to literally every single one of your jokes.
It's funny though.
It's funny.
Yeah, dude, sex is funny. You haven't heard?
Oh,
Just say like a penis Penis butthole. Haha.
Boom.
Bam.
Hireable.
Guys, please make sure to like and subscribe.
Have
Right,
you ever
guys.
tried steak and ranch though? Like, fuck. I went to Texas Roadhouse a couple days ago.
You know,
I
I
was
don't
like, hey, I got ranch here. I dipped it in. I was like, damn, that was good.
think I've ever had ranch on a steak, honestly, but that does sound pretty nice.
I cut my fucking steak up into little bits. I put them in little cuboids, and then I dip in various sauces.
So to start out, you're gonna need to bring your environmentally friendly silverware that you brought to the restaurant with you.
No, I use the restaurant silverware.
Make sure you put on your safety gloves before you begin cutting the steak, and your protective goggles, or PPE.
Put your pee-pee in the steak.
Put your PPE in the steak.
Now,
like-
doesn't that feel good?
Now, doesn't that just hit the spot?
The G-spot. You're about to come in the steak.
Wait a minute, that's not ranch.
Thinking about guys at the gym that just like really bug me.
Like ones that like try to give you tips on how to do things. Like, oh no, man, you're approaching this all wrong. You got to make sure your legs are in this position and make sure that you tense them. It's like, dude, I got it.
That's not really like common occurrence. Like, I've been working out for a while now, haven't had that happen once. But my least favorite thing is the guys, instead of being nice, like it happened today. I wanted to fuck neck the guy, but I took the high road. I was doing my sets. I only had like 2 left. I was doing like shoulder press, and he comes up. He's like, "Hey, dude, you gotta work in." And like I took out my earbuds because like he did not just give me a command. Did they just clap your cheeks?
Yeah, he just got
He clapped your fucking cheeks.
I flinched too. I just kind of like just sat there. I was like, oh, all right. I'm down to clown. What does lean in mean? What was that?
Lean in.
What did he tell you?
A work in. Like he wanted to like, while I was resting, he was gonna use the machine while I was like taking a rest, and then I'd use the machine while he's resting. But instead of asking like, "Hey, dude, do you want to work in?" He's like, "Hey, you gotta work in."
So it's like that's like trading off. That's what worked in means.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't go to the gym. I just work out at home, which is
Yeah.
very nice because I don't have to deal with any annoying people.
Like my sister.
Yeah. Like, geez, I see you're enough at home already.
Do you ever just like ask your dad, "Hey, Dad, I need to do some like shoulder presses. Can you come here?" And then you like lift him above your head, and you're just like pressing him up and down.
I lift my entire father. Thanks,
My
thanks.
entire father.
Thanks, Pops.
You ever toss him in the air like a baby? You know how like you grab him from underneath the arms and you like toss him and then you catch him. You toss him and you catch him.
I grab him and I like twist him and throw him in the air like pizza dough.
Oh, you spin him on your finger?
Yeah, like a basketball. Just on his head. He's completely vertical.
Oh, I was thinking like a belly button, just like.
Oh. I didn't want to think
and then
about
like
that.
spin him around his feet and hands, just like spread eagle.
He's like, whee! Thanks, Pops. I always rely on you to spot me.
No problem.
He's like, no problem, sport. He's spinning around.
But yeah, no, that really bugged me because instead of asking, he just like, "Hey, we're gonna work in." He said specifically, "You gotta work in."
You gotta work in. It's like, no,
No, you gotta let me work in.
I'm gonna
And he
do-
didn't say like, "You gotta let me work in." He's like, "Hey, you gotta let me work in."
Oh, that's the worst. It's like, no, dude, I'm doing what I want. This is free real estate.
The most annoying thing about it was he wasn't like, if he was like bigger and buffer, like I'd understand why he had the ego. He's like, "Hey man, let me use that machine." But no, instead he was an asshole, and he had to like take the weight down from what I was doing to do his tiny little weight reps.
He had less weight than you did.
Yeah. Like I was doing 60 pounds and he was doing like 40. It's
there
like,
like a-
okay, dude.
It's like a hierarchy at the gym where like the more weight you lift, like the more like it's like an alpha like wolf kind of thing. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, dude,
Really?
whatever you say, man.
No, not really. It's just like, if he's gonna be that big of like an egoist, like, "Hey man, you gotta let me work in. And then he sits down and like lifts less weight than me. It's like, okay, you don't have the right to be an asshole. Like,
Yeah, if anyone, yeah, I mean, I get it, like, everyone's at their own pace. But, like, I figure, like, if you're lifting, like, heavier stuff, maybe getting a better workout, you probably need, like, a little more time just to take a breather. And he's like, no, we gotta go. It's my turn, let's go.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even know the guy. He just like walked in, and the first person he came up to was me. He's like, "Hey, you gotta let me work out."
Yeah, this guy has so many options of what he wants to do. And immediately he beelines it straight to you. He's like, hey, man, I need you to get off.
So I was doing. Sorry, audience. There's probably like some dude in here who doesn't give a shit about weightlifting. He's like this lanky little skeleton boy.
I mean, it's a Pokemon Let's
offense.
Play, so probably most of them, yeah.
Yeah, no offense, guys. I was right there with you. But instead of being lanky, I was like rotund as a Pokeball.
Oh, you mean fat?
Yeah, I was fat. I was really fucking fat. I was like 200 pounds in 5th grade.
In 5th grade? Are you serious?
Yeah, dead ass.
You say 200?
200.
That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I would drink like nothing but Mountain Dew and eat like family-sized chip bags of Doritos Cool Ranch.
Yeah, just eating your goy slop and slurping on your red 50, yeah.
Yeah, so I was right there with you about not caring about physical appearance. It's just
I used to be just
now
like
I
you.
do, so.
You know, I was
But now I'm better.
I was pathetic, you know, unhealthy, fat, disgusting, irresponsible, lazy, just kind of a waste of space. But now I'm better than you.
No, but like, I remember what the whole point of me prefacing that was.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say more gym lingo, and I don't want people to be like, "This is annoying. Shut up."
We get it.
We get it. You're mildly strong.
You know, you're stronger, you're more confident, women on average find you more attractive and you're more capable. I don't want to hear it.
Well, that doesn't happen.
You're right. Only men.
Muscle. Yeah. Literally the only person who's ever complimented me about my muscles is like some dude I was working out with. He's like, "Hey, dude, you got nice biceps." I was like, "Oh, thanks, man."
I would compliment
And then-
you, but given how like you like send me pictures like maybe once a week of you just like flexing in the mirror, it's like I don't think this guy. I think I have a compliment if his head's gonna explode.
Yeah, the one in my pants.
Man, I really wanted to get like a new computer so you wouldn't have these problems where I can't even run a Nintendo DS emulator without it being weird. But no, this job I signed up for, it wasn't a
Tech company.
it wasn't
at
it's a
all.
tech company at all. It was I guess I'll tell this story.
ahead.
I've recently graduated college, so I was looking to get like a job with computer stuff to get some experience because my degree was computer related. Yeah, so I wanted to get it.
Wait,
like-
can I finish the rest of the story? Because like I think I could explain it better than you could, honestly.
All right, go on.
right.
Explain my life.
Okay, so it said it was a like a field technician job, and that would line up with what he wanted. But he gets to like the interviewing place, and there's just this black leather couch with a camera set up in front of it, and like the interviewer was like this really buff dude in like just a white t-shirt and boxers.
Yeah, it was really
And,
strange.
Yeah, so they turn on the camera, and Kate's like, why do I need this to be recorded? And they're just like, well, we want to review your answers, and it's better to have like the video of you saying these things. And then he pulled his cock out and fucked Cade. And after that, he
Sorry,
didn't get the
I'm just
job.
I'm just trying not to cry. I really like pushed that in the back of my mind, but you bringing that up, it just it was a lot.
And they didn't pay him.
They didn't.
That's
pay
the
me.
worst part.
Nope. So now I'm low on money and I need to wear a diaper.
Just for a month. Just for a month.
Yeah,
Doctor said it would tighten back up.
yeah, I gotta heal up.
Use a hyper potion on Uranus. Butt chug it.
use a full restore. Like, oh, I'm not pregnant anymore. No, but
I'd
what
love to
actually
get you
happened
pregnant,
was
kid.
it was
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
go ahead.
I just like signed up for like a job that I thought was a computer job, and it was really vague. It just like for a company. I'm not going to say the company's name. And then I finally get there, and they're like, "Oh, actually, yeah, you know, you're training for DirecTV. You're going to be a cable guy." And I was like, "I'm out of here." So I got the heck out of Dodge. I even killed my trainer, but they haven't found me yet because the training was so far away.
Absolutely.
That's so freaking lootly.
Sorry, I saw something on TikTok. Ohio murder suspect jumps from second story before police canine catches him.
Did they? I'm just asking, like, not like. I just want to ask. Did they get a good look at the face?
It's this really lanky guy. It looks like he's wearing some new loafers. Looks like he works out at home.
How would you be able to tell?
Just like he's like that flabby kind of fit.
Could they see his face, or their face? I don't know who it was.
He's wearing. Here, I'm trying to like zoom in. It looks like he's got glasses. This silly little like brown hair and a quiff, like sloped down. A weird blue plaid shirt and like loose-fitting, straight-legged jeans. I don't know. It's just some guy in Ohio. Why? Why do you care?
Will, do you mind if I gotta make a few phone calls. You mind if we take a break?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, Will, you know, I didn't want to be sentimental, but I just wanted to let you know that, you know, like, you're a really good friend.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I just never really told you that before, but
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta. No dilly dallying. I gotta go make some phone calls. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll see you. I'll see you later.
Why is he calling me? What the fuck? Decline. I'm not talking to that bastard. Well, this is the part of the episode where I talk about the KFC Double Down.